All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back or welcome. So welcome back if you're an existing followers. All right, and welcome if you are new. So basically, this is called Forex Over Beer for a reason because we're gonna be enjoying a nice little beer here while talking about Forex. Now I'm shaking my beer and I'm about to open it, which is not a good idea. Well, wait a second. Let's do that slowly. Perfect. Um, almost scared. All right, guys. So I'm back, and I'm stuck still with fucking Streamyard for free. I know, man. I know. Man, everything goes so fast these days. It's just insane. So again, if any of you have a suggestion, referral link, whatever for any good software for streaming, which is because this one's like it's good, but for the money cost, it just doesn't make sense. Because I'm streaming only twice now a week. It's just like I don't know, man. I prefer to give that money away to somebody else, right? So yeah, man. So nice winning trade today on Dogtail setup, which was pretty good. Pretty good exit also. A wicked down, wick back up, and I was like, all right, sweet, I'm out. Pretty happy. We're gonna discuss about that, and there's nice setup about to show up. I am just hoping that the entry didn't happen while I was driving. That's so because I didn't look at the chart. I just got in now. Okay, so I just got it now. I just put a t-shirt on, another hat, and picked up my beer, and I'm here with you guys. So I have no clue what happened during the afternoon at all. So let's see. Let's find out all together. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Been a while since I joined you for one of these. Yeah, man, you showed up on the live stream, but on the Forex Talk Over Beer, it's been a while, and I've been like on and off. Like to be honest, like, yeah, I wasn't, I not being like constant for like many months now. So a lot of things happen, and it is what it is. But first thing first, guys, before we get started, let's do the official cheers. In 3, 2, 1, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, clearly not the best I had. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully it's gonna be better colder. Holy, what's up, ding dong? How you doing? All right, so let's check this chart, guys. All right, so let's see what's happening. I got my face in front of the alert, so I just want to show, like, let's remove my face for 1 second. How do I do that? Here. All right, so first alert is on Euro GBP. Oh, shit. I hope we're still good. What about the other one? Show more. GG, that's good because I took it. And 2 GG. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's put back this. All right, so let's start with GG, I guess. GG's on top of the list. So if you look at GJ now, I mean, this is the GJ weekly time frame, and we are bullish. We already had a pullback at the, I'm guessing it's the 382 at that height. We can verify. Nice pullback here on this daily time frame. I'm guessing the H4 and the day is going to be the same. Oh yeah, so here on GG, there's two possible situations also. I was looking at the beginning of the week as a counter trend trade and also going with the trend. So I had two options at the beginning of the week. Now, let's see if those two options still valid. I don't think this is gonna happen, so I can remove this, just clean up my chart. What did I do here? What? Oops. Here we go, perfect. Now let's take a look at the daily. Oh, is that the daily golden zone? I put H4 by mistake. That's really possible. Yeah, clearly that is the daily session. Let's change this up. Perfect. All right, so we got the weekly bullish, we got the daily bullish, and we have the H4 bullish. So I was looking at if the daily goes bearish at one point, we can take it to the downside to go to the weekly golden zone, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen now anymore. So especially that now on the daily, we just established support. Yes, it's a smaller body candle, but we still have support here, really close to that daily golden zone. Also retesting previous structure point, but we kind of broke under. Now, the only thing that I don't like here, did we broke above 199? Oh, yes. All right. So cool. Great. This is a great indication. The fact that we closed above that major QP 199, it looks good to continuation for the upside. So yeah. All right, let's check H4 now. So H4 at the moment is bearish. I need H4 to go bullish. So I'm gonna place an alert here. That's gonna say H4 bullish. Here we go. And today was very simple. The dogtail setup, to be honest, it was to the downside after seeing this huge wick to the upside and this candle closing like this. I was like, all right, we're for sure gonna have a push to the downside. So if we create a top wick and we break the previous low, there's a big chance we can grab like a quick 15-20 pips. And that's exactly what I did. I actually grabbed 19, if I'm not wrong, 19 pip exactly. And I was pretty happy with that. I closed at first 50%, and after that another 50% at 21. And after that it kind of retracted. I was super lucky because as I was closing my full position, I closed at 17 or 16.9 something. And when I hit close right the second after, I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was the news. I don't know what happened. It wicked back up, wicked back down twice. I was like, oh shit, I'm good. All right, thank God I was out. I don't know what happened at that moment, but clearly, like, look at this. After that, we pushed back up. So pretty happy with that. But the doctor setup, nope. I mean, it's a quick in and out, right? So I was not looking at taking this very further than this, like a 15, 20, 25 max, right? Especially counter trend trade. You know, I was going on an H4. Yes, H4 was bearish, but still, the daily and the weekly is still bullish, right? Let's check out if I have any question here, comments. Boom, 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 boom. Cheers, Jacob. What's up, man? Ding dong. All right. Let's move on to EuroCAD. I kind of missed the move on this one, I think. On the beginning of the week, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Weekly is bullish. Look like we can have a continuation move here. Daily is also, I just don't like this range here. Yeah. Like we got to pull back, but now after that, now we're just rejecting this area. So I would for sure not take this trade right now. That H4 now, that was looking good though. Hold on, wait a second. Oh no, it's bearish now. Yeah. Boom, here we go. And here we go. Boom. All right, cool. So we are bearish on the H4. We are bullish on the daily and the weekly, but look at this. We just formed resistance with an engulfing daily candle twice in a row. I mean, 3 times in a row rejecting this resistance. So clearly not looking at this trade idea anymore. Boom, later. Euro NZD. Man, that trade was sick. That trade, I talked about it. I think I did a story on Wednesday because I talked about this trade idea on Tuesday. This was a massive 5-1, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it was massive. It was a great 5-1. And to be honest, it was a surprise. I was not, surprised. I was obviously like aiming for that area, but I wasn't expecting to hit it in one day though. So that was the surprise. I woke up and I was like, did my thing. I didn't even rush the computer because I was like, man, this trade's gonna take a couple days. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? So yeah, I was pretty happy with that one. I mean, basically the trade idea was very, very simple. We are clearly bullish on the weekly time frame. We had a massive engulfing candle looking for a continuation trade. If you're looking at the daily, daily had that new high form. We got a pullback. And if you look on H4, very basic. Here we went, we were still bullish from here to here, you know. And anything in between is just market structure, right? So when we had that pullback here on H4, I'm just waiting for the lower time frame to have the switch of structure. So if you look at H1, we went bearish. Bearish, we're still 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 bearish, still bearish, still bearish. And now we flipped bullish. Nice engulfing candle right here. Boom, take it to the upside. Okay, so pretty simple, you know. And my stop was under previous structure point, and that was it. So I had a nice, yes, it was like a 45 pip stop loss, but I had room. And my final TP was that major QP at 2000, but I set it up like just under it just to make sure I hit it, because I knew that 2000 can be massive rejection. And as like when you know about those major QP, dude, look at this. This is on point, you know. So that one, let's go. I mean, it's pretty good because when you get one of those, I mean, you can have like a couple trade in a row, like with a loss, and you're still up, right? So, all right. So Euro GBP is the next one I was looking at. So this one is going to be a counter trend trade, based on the fact that I want to reach this weekly golden zone. If you look, because on the weekly we are bullish, and I'm expecting a pullback around this area. Now, if you look at the daily, daily is also bearish. I was looking for a pullback at the daily golden zone. Now we just form resistance, which is great. Perfect. Doji, we didn't broke previous high. Perfect. We didn't broke previous low either, but that's fine because that's a doji, and doji is an indecision candle. Now, if you're looking at H4, yes, awesome. So I didn't know because I was on the road, right? I knew the alert triggered, so I knew that we kind of went under. I didn't know if we did close under. So now that we are bearish on H4, perfect. Now, if you look at this, we just had a small pullback. I'm pretty sure very close to that H4 golden zone now. Right on it. Right on it, my friend. Boom. Okay. Now, if you're looking at H1, all right, so H1, do we close above here? So basically this, ooh, we're still bullish on H1 though. The fuck? Oh yeah, we're still bullish on H1. Huh. Okay. I didn't realize that this morning. H1 idle. Yeah, because I don't count this as an elbow, right? But let me check the 30 minutes. Let me check deep 30 minutes. Same thing. No elbow. Did we close above that one? No. All right, so this is sketchy. Yeah, I cannot take this trade. Yeah, because we're bullish now on the lower time frame. That sucks. That really sucks. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna be standby on this one. I really need H1 to be bearish. So hopefully we can have like a push tonight, like breaking this, and price coming back down, breaking again, and to go down. So hopefully we can do that. Until then, I'm gonna be standby. I have no choice. I gotta respect my rules. All right. So what about GA? GA. I flagged it blue because, all right, so we're bullish on the weekly time frame. We came down in that weekly golden zone. Now the daily is also bullish. All right. Daily is also bullish. Yeah, we're not ready now. Yeah, especially that today, I mean yesterday, we closed engulfing, forming resistance. We didn't broke previous high. We broke previous low. Really looked like the day's gonna give us a pullback. So now at this stage, I'm not looking for a continuous trade here. I'm really waiting for that pullback. Yep. Oh yeah. I'm definitely waiting for that pullback. What is this alert? Daily at 382. Okay, perfect. Yeah, all right. So stand by on this one. So it's blue because it's not ready. So leave it there. The trade idea still makes sense. This one doesn't make sense. Euro GPY. Actually, let's put it further. Boom. Euro GPY. Any trade idea? Any trade that you guys want to take a look at? Let me know. I think I saw a question. Oh no, that's a comment. Beautiful entry. Oh, I'm guessing you're talking about. Yeah, sorry, I was late on the comment. You were probably talking about that Euro NZD. I guess. Nah, which one was it? I think it was Euro NZD, right? Yeah, Euro NZD. Yeah, I was pretty happy. I was actually lucky to catch it because usually during the afternoon I rarely take a look at the chart, but I did place alarms on every 30 minutes and 1 hour close because I knew there was a possibility that the entry would be there. So I don't take entry often during the afternoon, but that one I was waiting for it for so long. So I mean, for quite a while. All right, so up next, what we got? I said Euro GPY. Okay, so Euro GPY, I think we just discussed about that one, right? Did we? Is that the one we just discussed? All right, so here we are bearish here, and we went back bullish. Okay, perfect. So we're bullish on H4. We are bullish on the weekly. Small pullback. Is that 382? I don't think it's 382. Is it? No. No. What about the daily? Daily's bullish. Yeah, daily is bullish. Yeah, not interested. Okay, later. CHFGPY. That looks nice. That looks like we might be sitting on 382 after the end of the week. So next week we might have a nice trade idea here. Oh, not even. I thought it was deeper. But we went close to it though. For sure, if it do close engulfing like this, you can look like we're gonna continue moving on to the upside. But the daily is still bearish though. So can't move shit here. CAT GPY. Man, nothing exciting so far. Please tell me, guys, as I go, I'm gonna find out something cool. Because for the past 2 weeks, I didn't look a lot at market, so I'm kind of late on my analysis. So stand by. What is this? Oh, what's going on here? The fuck? Okay. All right. So CAT GPY now. Okay. I like this. Nice pullback. Daily. Ooh. All right. So daily bearish, weekly bullish, and H4 bearish. I mean, yeah, no, I cannot take that counter trend trade, obviously, because I'm exactly at the area where I'm expecting rejection, right? But I'm gonna need now the day to go back bullish. So please, CAT GPY, can you do something like this? Can you do something like this, and this for next week? Boom, boom, boom. That'll be great. So I guess CAT GPY, I'm gonna flag it blue because it looks nice. It's clearly not ready, but good potential for next week or maybe the week after. So I'm gonna try to keep track on that one. GCAD, weekly, weekly bearish, okay, daily bullish, and H4. H4 is now one bullish from there to there, boom, boom, and after that bearish, bearish. Okay, so H4 is now bearish. Let's go back. Recap, we got a weekly bearish, right? We got the daily bullish. So I can do shit. All right, so later. Boom. You like it like that, guys? It's like easy as like buy. You know? Don't force the trade. If it doesn't make sense, just fucking swing into the down bottom of the list and just don't force the trade. All right, so daily is bearish. Now we got a new lower low, new lower high. All right, great. What about the weekly? Weekly is bullish. And we're already at the area where I'm expecting rejection, so I'm not going to be counter trend trade trading. Shit, this is hard for a Frenchie, guys. All right, H4 is bearish. I don't know what's going on with my phone right now. I'm getting like notifications after notifications. So right now here we got that elbow here. So I guess now H4 is bullish. Sorry. Let's go back blue. All right, so now we got the weekly. Weekly is bullish. And daily is bearish. Just want to double check. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. All right, cool. So now this one, I'm also going to keep track because this one's clean. Not ready at all. You know, probably next week or the week after. I need the day to go back bullish. But I'm exactly where I want it to be. So now I need the daily to go back bullish. So this one, I'm going to keep track. USD CHF. Weekly, bearish. We are right at that weekly golden zone. So nice. All right, so that looks good. What about the daily? Daily's bearish. Been ranging though. Ugh. Who hates range? Like, I fucking hate ranges. Like, I just, like, range is like, it's a trap to lose all your money. Fuck that shit. Later. Boom. CAD CHF. CAD CHF. We are bearish on the weekly time frame. We went in that daily golden zone, but all right, so now we got a new lower low. All right, so this is irrelevant now. Okay, let's go back to the weekly for 1 second. So we're bearish now. We had the pullback already. Last week we established resistance. Did I miss the move? Did I miss the move? Like, sometimes I just love looking at this and just trying to find out, like, did I miss the move? So it went bullish. Oh, hold on. No, it was always bearish because this is not an elbow. So what about H4 though? All right, so H4 went bullish here, bearish. Yeah, no, I would not enter in this shit. Yeah, I guess like the only way or the only place I would be interested is probably in this pullback. But I'm not even sure there's an entry here. But no matter what, I think we have an opportunity here. All right, so let's go back. Yes, we are super extremely close to that lower low right now. So if I do take this trade, I know this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower my risk, right? Because it's more risky to take it to the lowest point. But in this case, we just create a new lower low on the daily and we just form support. So that's amazing. I have no choice to wait for a pullback now. So I don't have to take it that low close to the weekly low. So now my goal is going to be to wait for a pullback here. at least 382, and obviously I love that daily golden zone, right? So I'm actually gonna place an, oh shit, should do this first. I'm gonna place an alert at 382 so I can follow message at daily point 382. All right. Ooh, what happened with daily? What the fuck, man? Daily. All right, cool. All right. All right, so let's recap this. So we got our weekly bearish. The daily gotta wait for the pullback. H4, bearish already. Waiting for that pullback also. Oh, so I'm guessing the H4 is gonna have to go back bullish then. All right, so let's wait. Because it's a smaller body candle on that support. So there's two options. Option number one, I do wait for that daily golden zone. Option two, or the 3-2. Option two, this becomes a booby trap candle. Meaning that H4 is going to have a resistance form in the daily golden zone and go back down. Like what's happening right now. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Fuck, man. Guys, I'm telling you, just like, can you guys see? Like this, fuck, man, this is crazy. All right, so what did I do here? Let's go check the lower time frame. 1 hour. Where's my lines? Damn, it's been a while. I didn't place those. All right. Okay, so here, oof, did we close above? I'm gonna have to zoom. I'm gonna have to zoom even more. Holy shit, I think they closed exactly at the same freaking place. Wow. Wow, that is sketchy. Okay. So, that is a good one. Not gonna lie, that one get me a little like, what the fuck? But the thing is, it also depends on the broker and this and that, so it's so close that's fuck. So we kind of don't know, but this big ass rejection to the downside though kind of gives you a clue if you learn price action. Yo, this one right now is getting me like really hesitant. Alright, so the term is clearly bullish though. Okay. 1 hour is like bullish and bearish. We kind of don't know. They close exactly at the same place. H4, bearish. Daily, bearish. Weekly, bearish. So technically, I need my 30-minute to go. Oh, there's an elbow here. You see, that's the difference when you zoom in and don't zoom in. So our 30-minute is bearish. So fuck yeah, man. CAT CHF is probably the closest one to be ready now. Let's just do a full recap just to make sure. But I'm gonna flag this one green, put it on top. All right, let's do a full recap here. Okay, so we got a weekly time frame bearish. Obviously, the only thing that I don't like is that that we're super close to that. Oh my God, am I gonna say it or what? Fuck, that support right here. Now, the daily is bearish. So, yeah, still two options. Option number one, I wait for the daily pullback. Option number two, this bullish candle becomes a booby trap candle, smaller body candle, so, and the next one just closed bearish and we go down with that H4 going bearish. 1 hour and 30 minutes. All right, so 30 minute, let's see. Let's see if we can get, like, in the next couple 30 minutes, if we can get an engulfing bearish. And that is where I might take a low risk entry. Because at that point, I'm close to that weekly area. Yeah, all right, so that's the plan. All right. I'm gonna put a note for myself. Got to go low risk on that one, close to weekly area. Okay, cool. All right, that makes sense. So hopefully this is helpful. All right. All right, so let me know if you're still learning a thing or two here. NZDGPY, I think. Yo, what's going on with those NZD pair, man? All right, so NZDGPY weekly bullish. Daily bearish. Weekly bullish, daily bearish, H4, total bearish. Oh, I see those heart emoji flying. Thanks, guys. All right, so we're bearish here. Is that because somebody's looking at NZDGPY? All right, so let's see. Yeah, but my problem right now is I can't do shit with NZDGPY going down because I'm exactly where I'm expecting rejection. So as right now, I'm not touching NZDGPY. Euro AUD. Not interested. NZDCHF. Wow, man, look at this. I mean, if we finally can create a new lower low, we might take a look back at NZDCHF, but for now, it's no. ADCHF, fuck that range. Later. Euro CHF. Man, I feel like puking. GBP CHF. Whoa. We failed in creating a new lower low. Nah, no, not interested. Euro GPY, I think we just talked about it. Okay, I think we did a pretty good turnaround here. Let's check out those USD pair just for fun. I've been benching those USD pair for a little while. Yes, indeed. Yeah, cool. Happy that you guys still learning a couple of things or two. A thing or two, I mean. GU. Let's see if those fucking USD pair. Oh. Taking a look at those red Mr. T pair. Yeah, I'm on it right now. Yeah, you see, man, Jacob and me are just fucking mind linked. Yeah, so let's take a look at Mr. T's pair. Mr. Orange T. This mother. Sorry, did I say out loud? Sorry. Fuck no, not sorry. I can wait for this guy to be out because since he's here, man, the market's just shit. Cool. Let's take a look at those USD pair. So weekly is bullish. I mean, it's kind of an F here, those fucking elbow. Like, to be honest, like I really like. What about the daily? All right, daily's bearish. No matter what, though, I think I would not even look at the weekly for the USD pair because it's just like it moves so like crazy right now. So random that I don't even think I would hold like many days on the USD pair right now. So let's say we don't take a look at the weekly just for fun. Daily is bearish, but I mean, we were extremely close to that resistance. H4 is, it went boom, 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 obviously bullish. All right, so bullish from here to here, right? And we went bearish and bearish again. Okay, cool. So bearish here, lower low. There we go. And our lower high right here. This is not an elbow. So cool. All right, so we're bearish on the daily. H4 bearish. What about 2 hour? 2 hours also bearish. 1 hour. 1 hour is also bearish. Did I sell up Powell's? Yeah, I think. Sorry, guys. Why did I do this? I'm alone in my office. Powell speaks tomorrow. Yeah, it might be some fireworks here. It was not supposed like to fire him or something. Something was going on. As long as Big T doesn't it's gonna be good. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Rather get taken out by power than T3. That's fucking funny. Actually, that's true. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, 100%. A fucking tweet from Mr. T, man. Fuck that shit. That sucks, man. That really sucks. That happened to me like a couple years ago when it was in power. Fuck, man. This guy, man. Fuck. Okay, so H1. What about those lines? There we go. Okay. So this is interesting though, because let me see something very quickly here. Daily? Daily, we are bearish, and clearly I don't think we're done going down here, because I mean we failed on creating a new higher high. We are under that. Oh no, we're not. That 34,000 is going to be a heavy one, so can't wait to see a break and close under that one. H4 is bearish with a doji, so we might have this pullback here. Yeah. H1's probably going to go bullish to have that H4 pullback now. So if I was day trading maybe GU, I think I would wait for that H4 pullback and maybe give it a try. We'll see. NZD USD, man, fuck, this thing melted. Like it's my trade on Euro NZD, I guess. I don't know what happened, man. I think NZD went bankruptcy or something. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I have no clue what happened here. So here, did we close under here? Oh yeah. So here the new lower low, and here's the new lower high on H4. Okay. So now weekly. All right, weekly is still bearish. We went inside that weekly golden zone, weekly area of interest. Daily is bearish. Yeah, if the daily give us another pullback, that would be amazing, because now we got a doji here. I might be interested in that one if this happened. I might lift my band on the USD pair just because it's NZD with it. And it looks clean if we do have a daily pullback though. Am I going to put a red flag up? Fuck it, let's do it. All right. So basically going to be waiting for that daily pullback, which is clearly not going to happen this week, right? And yeah, we'll see. AUD. I don't think that, like, I'm not going to be allowing another USD pair up there. So I don't think there's anything cleaner than that one that we just did. So no, this one clearly not. Fuck USD CAD. I'm not touching USD CAD. Fuck that shit. I don't even want to look at it. Euro USD. This one is the most manipulated pair out there. So I don't know why I just opened this on my chart. I don't know. USD GPY I might like just because GPY just gonna. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, no. All right, fuck it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I think we got a good plan here. All right, cool. So let's do this here. Man, how much time we did? We did like, because I came in late, so I think a good 40 minutes, right? That's pretty good. So, all right. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to be live again on Tuesday morning for a live trading session around like 7:30 a.m.-ish. Make sure to activate notification, and I'll see you there, guys. And hopefully, I found a nice streaming software, which I don't think it's going to happen because this weekend I got a huge event for our dog food business. So, anyways. So, thank you so much, guys. Peace out. Trade safe. Don't tweet anything stupid. Sayonara.